Okay, question 9. Is the solution to the quadratic equation written below rational or irrational? Justify your answer. So they tell us this is a quadratic equation. So if I'm looking at the solutions, I'm using the quadratic formula. So step 1, I identify A, B, and C. A, that's the number in front of our squared term, which is 2. B is the number in front of our x term, which is 3. C is the number all by itself. The constant is -10. So I identify those three things. Now, when we're considering rational versus irrational, really all we care about is the discriminant. So I don't need the entire quadratic formula here. All I need is what's under that square root symbol. So I'm investigating b squared minus 4ac. So we substitute in our values. B is 3, so it's 3 squared minus 4 times 2 times -10. When I do this calculation, 3 squared gives us 9, and we've got two negatives, so that's actually going to be a positive. Negative times a negative is a positive, so we get the square root of 9 plus 80, which is really the square root of 89. So when I'm considering rational or irrational, I'm just going to put that right in my calculator. So home screen, new doc, say no, and add a calculator page. Now, what I want to type in, control, the squared key to get the square root symbol, 89. And then I'll put a decimal next to it so that I'm saying, give me a decimal approximation. Notice that this decimal does not repeat and it goes forever. What that tells me is my result is irrational. If that was going to be a rational number, this would more than likely be a perfect square. So I'd get a whole number answer, or at least like 1.5, 1.25, something like that. Anytime your decimal stops, it's rational. Anytime your decimal just keeps going and going, it's irrational. So in this case, we do have to answer the question they asked. Since 89 is not a perfect square, solutions to this equation are irrational. And that's the answer to question number 9.